back to your world!
Did she just say go back to your country? Wait, I didn't even catch that.
Go back to your Go back to the world!
She just said go back to your country! A liberal just said go back to your country! Hail and welcome to today's sunny morning, afternoon, whatever time zone it is for you. Welcome, because today, there's a lot of things that are going on in Canada. You got TikTok doing whatever TikTok is doing. California is still on fire. And then we got a new Chinese app on the run-up coming here. There's a lot of things going on. And a lot of it I don't want to recover, like the California fires. I don't know what else there is for me to cover there, other than to just revamp what I said and just say it again. Which I could do, but that's lazy, and I'm not gonna do that. And the TikTok thing that is going on, I don't want to talk about that either, because I never gave a hoot about TikTok. I downloaded TikTok, I think maybe 4 years sounds about right. 4 years ago, I downloaded TikTok, and after one day, I deleted it because it is just... I prefer to search the videos myself. I don't want to just have the media feed me what I'm looking. I want to actively decide what I am watching, which is why I got rid of TikTok. But thank goodness I had made a TikTok, because my family members, they have TikTok, and they like to send me TikToks. I don't care to watch TikToks. I think TikTok is not good for the brain, and so I don't care to look at any of them. But thank goodness I have a TikTok account, because they send all of their TikToks to that account, which I will never see any of them. Is it mean that I deceive them and say, oh yeah, I'm watching the TikToks? Yes, but will they know that I'm deceiving them? No, because they're TikToks and you just keep on scrolling, and it's over time you completely forget about it. Anywho, I'm not going to be talking about TikTok anymore, because that is just brain rot. And so, what I am instead choosing to do today is watch a clip from the Pleb reporter. Link to his channel will be down below, as well as the video if you want to go and check it out for yourself. You're not going to need to, because it's only a 45-second clip, and I'm going to go over the entire thing, because it is a fair bit of humor that comes from this video going over liberals, because they're just insane wackos. Poilievre put it perfectly. They're wackos. Their brain just don't function right, and you will see today that the party of acceptance is going to be heavily censored today, because I've seen this video, and there is a lot that these people said that I can't be here. It can't be here, and I'm gonna have to censor it all. It's gonna be very, very annoying to have to censor all of it, but yeah, let us just dive right in. And just to let you guys know, I'm not gonna do my typical editing style for this video today, because it's only 45 seconds, and I'm gonna be pausing just to talk about certain sections that they just tickle me different, you know? Anyway, let us get right into it.
Hey, bro! You're my son! I'm not Canadian! I'm born here! I'm definitely not...
That was completely involuntary laughter. I was partially thinking about faking that, but I didn't have to fake that, because this dude's face is so perfect. Let's bring this full screen. This dude's face is so perfect. Let's re-look at that. Hold on. Just look at that face. I love this. And so okay, the sign that they are carrying is a Trudeau must go sign. This dude is reacting like this to a Trudeau must go sign. And why I bring that up, and why I think this is so funny, is because he's like brimming with rage. He's like, against Trudeau! Insane! Like, bro looks like he's about to have a hissy fit with his brain over here. Dude is giving the big bad wolf in the Three Little Pigs stories, like, gonna huff, I'm gonna puff, and I'm gonna take your signs down. Like, he is just pissed off is a slight term to describe what he is showing here. But I don't even think that word is correct to define whatever is going on in that brain of his, because he looks like a child without his dad. He looks lost and in the wrong place, you know?
That's actually not Canadian.
Such a complete and utter difference in reality. You got these people, they're just dun 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 to the music, and then you got these liberals who are so inclusive saying to not be here, if you catch my drift. Like, ladies and gentlemen, here is your party of inclusivity, unless you disagree with me, in which case, get out. How dare you be here? You're mean, you're dancing and being happy, how dare you be happy? Like...
Go back to the world! Go back to the world!
Did she just say go back to your country? Wait, I didn't even catch that.
Go back to the Go back to the world!
She just said go back to your country! A liberal just said go back to your country! Oh my goodness, and you know she's part of the liberals because she got dyed hair. She just said go back to your country to a black dude. Oh my goodness, these people are unintentionally hilarious. She just said go back to your country to a black person who is in Canada. Canada that is apparently diversity is our strength. Not if you're black, apparently, because what do you mean by go back to your country? You should go back to your country, probably Britain somewhere, because you're just, I don't know, you're white, so I assume you come from over there. But, like, go back to your country. That is wild.
Go back to the world!
And we just got this person in their walker of their mobilized unit, and they have an American flag right here. Like, this is just a wild. You got America represented right here. You got the American flag, obesity, and then the Walmart bag. You got America in a nutshell with that dude right there. That is... Oh, man.
Go to hell! Pierre! Pierre!
Okay, I don't mean to be like RP or anything like that, but do you hear any sense of masculinity in how he is saying that? He sounds like a trumpet that is out of chord. I could probably get my trumpet and play that type of chord for you, but I mean, I don't care to do that right now. But he sounds like he is missing a few vocal pitches on the lower rung. He is stuck in between a rock and a hard place with his vocals.
Pierre!
Granted, that could just be his accent, so maybe I'm just being a mean person, in which case, I am sorry. But you can't tell me it doesn't sound like he's missing a few on that masculinity point with how he's saying, like, in a Weasley tone, F. Pierre. Like, it sounds like he's missing a few masculinity points there, but that makes sense, he's liberal.
Yeah!
Oh my goodness! She just said, get off of Earth, you, crack. Man, that is a wild statement. There is literally, that is what you qualify as, not gonna say it. That's what you qualify that all as. And he is here being like, yeah, what she said. Man has no masculinity. He is jumping on the bandwagon of a woman, calling another woman, she has dyed hair, so you would assume she's a feminist. And she's calling another woman that. That is wild. Holy hootney.
You're so Trump in front of a fucking car. Your mom doesn't love you. Your dad doesn't love you. And guess what? Trump, he doesn't buy camera.
You know, you hold these signs, and Pierre's not gonna make it.
Guys, look at this. You have the party of mentally deranged.
He doesn't buy camera.
Okay, first of all, why are you spitting at the camera, but you do this? Like, who are you spitting at? God? The camera is in front of you. You know how spitting works, right? You go... You don't go... To try and get spectacles on the camera. You gotta go directly to it, but you just... You know? Vegetable. Man.
You know, you hold these signs, and Pierre's not gonna.
Man, it is just. This is your party of acceptance, ladies and gentlemen. The party of feminism. The party that says, stop being on Earth. To a woman, calls a woman a substance abuser, calls a, you know what, part of me is on the side of saying, you know what, just screw getting rid of words that can't be here. I might just post this, cause like, this video, these liberals are just a war zone for words that just shouldn't be said in general. Just shouldn't be said in general. Not just words that I can't put into action on this platform, but also just words that you just shouldn't call someone. You just... Because the term 304, or the actual term, which I don't know if I can say that here on this platform, is a vulgar word. It is a word that is used for vulgarity. Why is a liberal actively choosing to use vulgar words against people who they just outright disagree with? It's because they're not actually inclusive. They're just too scared to say what they actually think. Except for some of them, in which case then they outright say it. But, you know, those are more insane people, but they're all insane. So it's like, they're one and the same. They're one and the same. But, yeah, I think that is just about all I had to say for this, because I just wanted to watch this. I wanted to react to it. I wanted to give my take on this, because it is just funny what liberals do when they think that people no longer care about what they are looking like in the public eye. And yeah, I think we demonstrated that quite perfectly with this video, because insane, utterly deranged is what these people are. So, to put the kibosh on all this, I hope that you have a good one.